Wow, I'm watching right now. She's getting grilled right now, and America is watching. Hey, everybody, welcome. Oscar here. I want to talk about Bitcoin, crypto. I'm looking at a headline right now that is just the truth, in my opinion, and it's really good because in the next couple of days, it's going to be amazing. July the 27th, Donald J. Trump takes the stage at the Bitcoin conference. So, what is the headline here? Bitcoin traders have not priced in the possible Trump victory. Now you're saying, Oscar, really? Like, is that actually going to happen? Or is Bitcoin going to explode? Is crypto going to do really well because this guy wins? In my humble opinion, I'll tell you by the end of this video what I see. But what I was referring at the intro is, of course, right now the director of the Secret Service. As you know, when the incident happened 9 days ago at the Trump rally, Trump MAGA meme coins exploded because people were like, no way, this guy was almost killed. Well, the director of the Secret Service is getting grilled with all the questions by the committee. And I mean, you know that I'll always like to watch the news and everything. I keep you guys updated with the latest. Everybody's watching, like on YouTube, on X, right now, cable television. And we all gonna make our own conclusions, right? But this lady, man, everybody wants her to resign. Now, what's in it for us in the crypto space? Well, number one, if the winning of Donald Trump is not yet priced in the markets, in the stocks, that means that we're just still cheap. We are not even close to where 100,000 BTC we're gonna be by the end of 2024, and I completely agree with that. Here it says Bernstein, and this is a research group that analyzes crypto, the markets, the economy, and now politics too. And what they're basically saying is that he's gonna speak on July the 27th, and they're expecting just a buoyant again pump in the price of BTC, at least 13%, which is pretty nice. And what they're looking at is, we're just looking at the macro, at the bigger picture. And as we're heading closer and closer to election, and as we see the incoming and growing bullish momentum when it comes to the campaigns, it's going to be very evident, guys, that BTC is going to do really well. Now, how and why I'm stating this as a fact? Because in a few more days, we're going to have this guy speak at the Bitcoin conference. And guys, Bitcoin conferences and any conference that really brings people together, it's just really, really good for our portfolios. Now, I was in consensus this, a few months ago. Not many political figures were there, just a few. But none of them matter if the main person doesn't show up, right? And now we have a very strong Republican candidate showing up at a Bitcoin conference with a possibility that Elon Musk also goes to this conference, not counting Michael Saylor. We have ARK Invest, Katie Wood. We have other different Bitcoin whales that are known in the entire industry. And I've been speaking about this for a really long time, right? At the conference and after the speech, I think there's gonna be a renowned growing of conviction that Bitcoin is gonna work. Not only that, by the end of this month, we have the FOMC meeting, and as we saw in the CPI report, the inflation is coming down, guys. We are gonna be heading to the upcoming cut of the federal funds rate. Donald J. Trump speaking on behalf of Bitcoin, very bullish things. I'm hoping. I don't think he's going to go to the Bitcoin conference speaking, flooding news or of more tax ideas or how to control Bitcoin apps. Of course, that's not going to happen. So as I'm seeing this, as the world is reacting to what happened with Biden yesterday, with the assassination attempt 10 days ago, you have to understand that all affects macro. That all affects crypto, that all affects NASDAQ, that all affects the whole world when it comes to what the impact is going to be ultimately to index and Bitcoin, right? So I know it might not be to the pleasing to some viewers, like, why are we adding this now topics to crypto? But you have to understand it is crucial to fully grasp, the entire the entire scope of things. And I think now, from the end of July all the way till November election, get ready for more. Plus some breaking news that you might say, Oscar, do they really matter? If you come to the Elon Musk Twitter page, he changed, I cannot show you, like change my phone when I'm recording here, but let me just do this. That's him. So for those who don't know, you add laser eyes if you support Bitcoin. Usually the color is red of the laser eyes, but in this case his is now blue. So why is that? I don't know, right? But many users on X are not doing so, and people are saying that's probably because he's now supporting even more, being more vocal about Bitcoin. Now since he's now being more vocal about politics because he's now endorsing Donald Trump. So if you're connecting the dots, guys, you and I were gonna have a very interesting weeks ahead of election, and I couldn't be more excited. The headline is, bottom line, as the prices 67,000, some meme coins like WIF, Dogecoin, Meow, and other ones are doing decent with double digits, but so far things are stable, nothing really pumping extremely high in the top 100, although there's one meme coin, Cats and Dogs World, that is not doing bad at all. Went from 2 zeros to 108. Oh my, that's pretty decent. You see, meme coins, baby, like you have to be looking at things because meme coins really don't care too much of what the politics is. It's outside of the box and everything. They just pump because the community is huge, and I love it. So Bitcoin traders say that it's not yet priced in, according to this analyst. And in my opinion, guys, just pay attention, guys, because man, I'm gonna be so excited once we have a priced in, value for BTC. And I'm telling you guys, that is gonna be, as he wins first day after election, by then I'm looking at 85,000 Bitcoin by then, and we should be pumping all the way to 90 with ease. Maybe 100, but 90 with ease. Like from right now till he's announced the presumptive candidate because he, won, 90,000 Bitcoin at least. That's my ballpark, 80 to 90, which means you're seeing it at 60 right now. We are heading at least 20% higher in a few more months, guys. And I think I'm being conservative because the price of crypto, it's super crazy and volatile. It can go much higher, it can go much lower, but I'm so pumped that we are ready to buy more crypto, buy the dip, and keep pushing. I wanted to make this video, guys, just to give you my thoughts as far as not priced in, and I do agree completely. Let's go. Peace.